Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, it's USDA report day, and the last three USDA significant reports have been shockers and have had a violent reaction in price, so we don't think today is any different. I think everybody knows the numbers. USDA should drop U.S. corn and soybean production a little bit. They should raise export demand for corn and beans, and they should lower the carryouts for 2021 for corn and soybeans. Worldwide, they could drop the Black Sea corn production 2 to 4 million tons, but they could also increase Russia and Australia old crop wheat 2 to 4 million tons. And then we have to look ahead at number one, have we factored in all of the bullish news because of the dry U.S. August weather, dry weather in Russia, the dry weather in Brazil and Argentina, dry weather in U.S. plains, and also the fact that China has been a bigger buyer of U.S. Soybeans and corn than expected? Or do we have to keep trading higher and add to fund long positions because it's weather uncertainty in the world and China may continue to buy? So those questions will be answered, next week, but expect a pretty violent reaction after the USDA report. Again, combined funds are near record long corn, beans, wheat, meal, and oil. And open interest has jumped, and in some cases we're at new contract highs, other cases we're near season highs. And a lot of people are just wondering, is this justified? Is it overvalued? So let's first take a look at the weather. U.S. Southern Plains looks to be dry despite the hurricane hitting Louisiana. Russia, there was some talk of maybe a couple weeks from now a few showers might get into Russia, but after that it's dry. Argentina's dry. Brazil was looking for some rains maybe post October 11th or 12th. Right now, the Amazon basin has got less rain than normal for this time of year. And the 6 o'clock GFS model this morning took a lot of that rain out of the forecast. So we've seen Brazil slow in planting their first season corn and soybean crop. And that could trigger China coming in and buying more U.S. beans for February. There was talk yesterday that China had come in and bought some April corn out of the U.S. and were continuing to buy January soybeans. So the demand picture continues to support where we are as far as prices are concerned. So again, is 10.50 beans high enough? Is $4 new crop corn high enough? Is $6 wheat high enough? The answer to that will be coming in the next week or two, depending upon weather and whether the funds want to hold on to these positions. Outside markets, stocks a little bit higher, the dollar's lower, crude is lower, and gold's higher. So we'll be back at 11 o'clock with the USDA numbers and market reaction. Again, expect a volatile trade after the report is released. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day. And remember, always treat people like you yourself would like to be treated.